go and have a look at Cairnath waterfalls. Welcome to Kilgarran Castle. Today we're going to explore the rich history and breathtaking beauty of this medieval fortress. Deep in the heart of South Wales lies the Crumlin Colliery, a site rich in history and once a beacon of industrial might. Its past tells a story of coal, community and resilience. But what does the future hold for this historic site? Crumlin Colliery was established in the 19th century, during the height of the coal boom in Wales. Like many towns in the valleys, Crumlin's growth and prosperity were deeply tied to coal mining. At its peak, the colliery was one of the largest employers in the area, providing work for hundreds of miners. The coal extracted from Crumlin powered the Industrial Revolution, providing the fuel needed for ironworks, factories and railways. The mine was not just an industrial powerhouse, it was the lifeblood of a thriving community. Life for the miners was grueling, long hours underground, dangerous working conditions, and the ever-present threat of accidents. But despite the hardships, the sense of camaraderie was strong. Entire generations of families worked at Crumlin, bound by their shared experiences and the pride of being part of something greater. The miners of Crumlin, like others across Wales, fought hard for their rights, striking for better wages and safer working conditions. These were not just battles for the workers, but for their families and future generations. As the 20th century progressed, the demand for coal began to wane. Alternative energy sources emerged, and the once flourishing coal industry began to crumble. Crumlin Colliery, like many others, faced closures by 1967. After more than a century of operation, the colliery closed its doors for the last time. Welcome back. Let's take a look at Cyfarthfa Castle in Merthyr Tydfil, South Wales. Welcome to Cyfarthfa Castle, a stunning piece of history nestled in the heart of Merthyr Tydfil, South Wales. Built in the early 19th century, this majestic castle offers a fascinating glimpse into the past. The castle was constructed in 1824 by William Crawshay II, one of the prominent ironmasters of the Industrial Revolution. Its design, inspired by the Gothic Revival style, makes it one of the most striking buildings in the region. Step inside and you will find yourself transported back in time. The castle's interiors boasts intricate woodwork, lavish decor, and beautiful period furnishings. Every corner tells a story of the opulent lifestyle enjoyed by the Crawshay family. Welcome back, and let's go and explore Tarley Abbey near Llandilo, West Wales. Welcome back to another video. And we're here today in Drysloin Castle in Carmarthenshire. Hello there and welcome to another video. We're up at Force of Fran open cast site. Welcome back to the channel and something a bit different for you today. We're going to have a little urban explore. Let's take a look at the boys' village, St. Athan. Here we are in the chapel. Loads of graffiti on the walls here. In the quiet countryside of St. Athan, South Wales, lies the crumbling remains of a place that once buzzed with youthful energy and optimism. This is the boys' village, a place that played a unique role in the history of the region. Today, its decaying structures stand as a haunting reminder of a different time. But what was the village and why was it built? Join us as we uncover the story of the boys' village of St. Athan. To understand the boys' village, we need to go back to the early 1920s, a period when the coal mines of South Wales were at the heart of the local economy. Coal mining was dangerous and grueling work, and many young boys, some as young as 12, were employed in the mines. These boys faced harsh conditions daily, often working long hours in dark, unsafe environments. Seeing the physical and moral challenges these young workers faced, a group of philanthropists and social reformers had a vision to create a place where these boys could escape the rigours of mine life. Even if it's just a short time, the result of this vision was the boys' village, built near St. Athan in 1925. The boys' village was more than just a holiday camp. It was a community in itself, designed to accommodate hundreds of boys at a time. The village had everything needed to provide a break from their daily hardships. Dormitories, a dining hall, a chapel, sports facilities and even a swimming pool. The daily routine at the boys' village balanced recreation with education. Mornings were often spent learning practical skills like woodworking and metalwork, while afternoons were dedicated to sports, games and outdoor activities. The chapel was central to village life, offering moral guidance and fostering a sense of community among the boys. During its peak, the boys' village was a beacon of hope for the young miners. It offered them a rare opportunity to enjoy their childhood, learn new skills and make lifelong friends. For many, the time spent here was a cherished escape from the grueling reality of the mines. As you can see, there's not a great deal of the site left now. It's all being demolished, ready for new housing. Let's get the drone up and see what it looks like from above. Welcome back to another video, guys. Here we are down in Carmarthenshire at Paxton's Tower. Let's take a look. Welcome to another video, and let's take a look at Llandovery Castle. Llandovery Castle. Welcome back to another video. We're here today, have a little visit to Llawarden Castle near Narberth, West Wales. Let's go and take a look at old Beaupre Castle near Cowbridge, South Wales. Welcome back. Let's go and explore Fishguard Fort. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating history of Fishguard Fort, a coastal stronghold with a rich past. Join us as we explore its origins, its role in defending the Welsh coast, and the stories that have shaped this historic site. Located in the picturesque town of Fishguard in Pembrokeshire, Wales, this fort has stood the test of time and has a history that dates back over 2 centuries. Let's step back in time and uncover the story of this remarkable fortress. Fishguard Fort was constructed in the late 18th century, during a time of great turmoil and conflict. The year was 1779, and Britain was embroiled in the American Revolutionary War. With the threat of French and Spanish naval forces looming, the British government decided to bolster coastal defences. Fishguard, with its strategic position overlooking the Irish Sea, was chosen as a key location. The fort was designed to protect Fishguard Bay from potential invaders. It was equipped with 8 cannons and manned by local militia. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating history of one of Wales's most iconic and imposing medieval castles. Caerphilly Castle. Whether you're a history buff, a castle enthusiast, or just looking for some travel inspiration, this episode is packed with epic tales of medieval warfare and a closer look at one of the largest fortresses in Europe. Caerphilly Castle isn't just any old fortress. It's the largest castle in Wales and the second largest in Britain after Windsor Castle. Built back in the 13th century, this castle is a masterpiece of medieval military architecture, and his unique design has made it famous around the world. Today we're not just looking at the stones and walls. We're stepping back in time to understand why Caerphilly Castle was built, how it defended against invasions, and the legacy it left behind. Let's set the scene. It's the 1260s, and Wales is a divided land. The powerful Welsh prince Llywelyn ap Gruffydd is determined to expand his influence across the country. And in response, Gilbert de Clare, an English nobleman with significant lands in South Wales, decides he needs to secure his territory. And how does he plan to do that? By building an absolutely massive fortress right here in Caerphilly. Construction began in 1268, and Gilbert de Clare designed the castle with cutting-edge defences for the time, making it a formidable stronghold that would hold up against Welsh attacks. Now, what really sets Caerphilly Castle apart from other medieval castles is its brilliant design. The castle has a series of moats, lakes and drawbridges. This wasn't just for show. These water defences helped protect against enemy attacks and made Caerphilly a true fortress island. In fact, Caerphilly Castle was one of the first in Britain to use a concentric design, meaning it had multiple layers of walls. This made it incredibly difficult to breach, as attackers would have to fight their way through several rings of defences. And check this out, the castle even has a leaning tower, which is sometimes compared to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It leans because of subsidence, but it's still standing strong after centuries of conflict. Over the centuries, Caerphilly Castle has seen its share of battles and political power plays. After it was built, Llywelyn ap Gruffydd tried to capture it, but he failed due to its defences. Fast forward a bit, and the castle played a significant role in the battles between the English crown and the Welsh rebels. By the time of the English Civil War in the 17th century, Caerphilly had largely lost its strategic importance and fell into ruin. However, much of the castle's structure remained intact, preserving its impressive history for us to see today. Today, Caerphilly Castle stands as a testament to medieval ingenuity. It's managed by Cadw, the Historic Environmental Service of the Welsh Government, and welcomes thousands of visitors each year. The castle isn't just about its history. It's also a place where people come to admire its beauty and learn about Wales's rich cultural heritage. Visitors can explore the Great Hall, climb the towers, and of course see the famous Leaning Tower. If you're lucky, you might even catch a medieval reenactment or event that brings the castle's history to life. So there you have it. A castle that's more than just walls and towers. It's a symbol of Welsh resilience, medieval craftsmanship, and a piece of history that still resonates today. Whether you're here for the architecture, the history, or just a great photo opportunity, Caerphilly Castle is an unforgettable experience. Thanks for joining us on this journey through time. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified about more historic adventures. Until next time, keep exploring, and I'll see you all in the next video. Just like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. You're the heart of this channel, and thank you for hitting that subscribe button, sticking around and showing up video after video. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm so excited to have you join us on this journey. There's a lot more to come. I have so many exciting ideas and projects planned, and can't wait to share them with you. So here's to the future and all the amazing things we're going to experience together. I couldn't do it without you. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for supporting me, for being here, and for being part of this community. I can't wait to see where we go from here, and I'm so glad we're doing it together.